and after they're gonna pass 1 or 2 cemeteries, they're gonna get spooked automatically without even seeing a ghost. So they will not enter the rides, they will not consume food in your park, and obviously you will not earn money. For example, for these 2 cemeteries over here, you can use decorations and also fans and try to push the ghosts inside the forest. I already did a video regarding that part. Please check my previous videos. Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're gonna check out another video in Overcrowded Tycoon. Definitely I'm gonna check out Spookie Park over here. Now guys, I want to show you the cheapest version of not getting your visitors spooked, let's say. So you can use over here in the service part, you can use barriers in order for your customers not to pass through the cemeteries, in order for them not to have their scariness increased. Although the ghost will spook them definitely, and they will get scared if ghost goes really close to them. The idea is that you do not want, like for example, for your customers over here to have their fear increased. Every time they're gonna pass through the cemetery, their fear will get increased. Now, as you probably see, this event will end up in 50 minutes. I tried different kind of things, and you can see that my arrangement over here is the cheapest one. So basically you can use barriers in order for you to guide your visitors not to pass through the cemeteries. From time to time you're going to see that the cemeteries are going to get really crowded for the ghosts. Now remember the fact that the ghosts will pass through the barriers, so the ghosts will not stay in the same position if you only gonna surround the cemeteries with the barriers. So the ghosts will have the possibility to exit from those cemeteries. But what can you do in order for you not to have only barriers? You can basically put different kind of decorations over here. Now don't forget that your decorations will increase, the amount that you spend for the decorations will get increased every time, and you do want to keep in mind the fact that you do want to use most of the decorations over here, and also keep in mind that some of them give you different kind of boosts. Like for example, this one gives me 2 plus cuteness, and definitely you can use other ones over here in the decoration part in order for you to surround the cemeteries over here, in order for your visitors not to pass in them. Now you definitely need to use some fans over here in order for you to guide your visitors, and definitely you're going to need to incline a bit these barriers over here in order for your visitors to go smoothly to the next entrance and so on. Now the idea is that you need to have customers that are not spooked, that are not scared, in order for them to actually enter the rides. Because if they're going to be spooked, they're not going to enter the rides, and obviously you're not going to earn those amount of big piles of cash, let's say like that. Now you do also want to have musical toilets. Now keep in mind that every corner that you're going to have opened, you do want to put the musical toilets over here. And also don't forget guys that you do want to put food services for your customers, because they're gonna eat. You do want to put picnic tables, you do want to put rest tables as well, but don't put them that often. So what I would do, I would use only one picnic table and only one rest one, but the rest ones I didn't use in this part in order for me to see it, how basically it works. But at least one picnic table definitely put over there, and afterwards don't bother putting the second one or the second rest table, because some ghosts will pass from your barriers, from your decorations, and even from your lights over here. So don't forget that you do want to use the light bulbs, let's say, and they will come closely to the table, to the picnic table, and they will spook all of your customers that are sitting over there at the table. So you do not want that, obviously. So put only one table, and obviously watch out for the crowded position. So where you're gonna see that the visitors are getting really crowded, you do want to check out that position, and basically you do want to make room for your visitors to pass really easy, in order for the ghosts not to come and stay over there and basically spook your customers. Now over here, as you can see, the cemetery is going to get really crowded. So what you can do over here, you can pick up the light over here and come with it, and basically you will kill the ghosts like this. I only used the decorations only for the last 2 cemeteries over here, because these are really close to the exit, and at the exit, as you can see, I used only musical toilets. Now what you can do over here, you can also use these trophies in order for you to boost the attraction tickets. You can also use puppets basically the mascots that you have over here, but watch out because the mascots will also attract the ghosts. So every time you're going to see that the crowds, the visitors, will get really close to the mascots, you will also have ghosts that come over there, and basically they will spook all of your customers. So for me right now, I'm using only the decorations over here, so only this part of the trophies, in order for me to boost different kind of incomes. Like for example, this one over here gives me plus 60% per bus, so I will put this one, doesn't matter where, and obviously I will have more customers from my bus every time they're gonna come, and obviously I will earn more depending on the ticket prices that I have over here. Now don't forget that the entrance definitely matters, so try over here to increase this one as well, because definitely this one will matter. And obviously you cannot basically pass the maximum amount of visitors that you're gonna have in your park, but you do want to take into consideration the fact that you do not want them to go through the cemeteries, as I mentioned, because they're gonna get their fear increased, and after they're gonna pass 1 or 2 cemeteries, they're gonna get spooked automatically without even seeing a ghost. So they will not enter the rides, they will not consume food in your park, and obviously you will not earn money. So that's not in your best interest. Okay, now the part regarding the points, I have discussed about that in different kind of videos. I didn't stress myself enough in this event in order for me to get all of those points. But what you're going to need to do over here, like for example, you're going to need to put this one in your pocket, and afterwards try to build a new one. Now for me, due to the fact that I have 10 more minutes regarding this event, I'm not gonna do that. So please take consideration the fact that you do want to leave your phone on with the game at least the first night that the event is happening, and until you're gonna let's say leave your phone on during the night when you're going to sleep, you do want to upgrade all of the rides. So basically build everything, the cheapest ones that you can, and try to upgrade them at the maximum amount, and only then leave your phone on. So for example, this one over here, this is the last one that I do need to upgrade. So these are the first rides that you're going to be able to build over here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first 8 rides that you're going to be able to build over here are going to be these ones. Try to max them out, and only afterwards definitely leave your phone on. And obviously you're going to need to watch the ads in order for you to decrease the specific amount of time regarding the building part. But also guys, don't forget that you can use these ones. Now if you're going to go to sleep, for example, and you know that you're going to leave your phone on at least for 2 hours, let's say like that, try to buy the boosts with 50 gemstones, the ones with 10 minutes, because you're going to double up your income. And regarding the boost part, I already said it in my previous videos, you're going to get the same amount of boosts. So although you're going to buy, like for example, the 10x the 10x multiplier for the next 2 minutes, you're going to get the same amount of cash, like for example the multiplier with 2 for the next 10 minutes. So if you're going to do the math, the same money you're going to get it. But although you're going to leave your phone on in the game, please buy the boosters with the 10 minutes, basically the double of your income. That's going to be cheaper for you, so you'll not consume let's say such a high amount of gemstones. And definitely after a while you're going to see that besides consuming gemstones in the events, you will not do anything with them. Now right now over here I need to make room for my scary guys over here to have room to exit. So I'm going to put it like this. And this is how I'm going to be able to move the scary guys from there. Now don't forget that you do want to have musical toilets from different kind of spots in order for you to decrease their fear. Basically you're going to decrease their fear 100% if they're going to go into the musical toilets. Now watch out where you're going to put those musical toilets, because obviously if your park will get too crowded, obviously the ghosts will come and they will spook them. Now every time you're going to see that the customer goes outside or a ghost passes your exit over here, you're going to see that you're going to get a refund over there, and that quite sucks. Now don't forget that you can use, like for example for these 2 cemeteries over here, you can use decorations and also fans, and try to push the ghosts inside the forest. I already did a video regarding that part. Please check my previous videos, and you will see that you will be able to send your ghosts into the forest. Now you can also do that for these 2 cemeteries over here. For these 2, over here as well, and also you can try it for these two over here. Now if you're going to do that, you do need to use some barriers in order for you to guide your visitors, and also you're going to need to use some fans in order for you to guide your visitors as well. Now those other cemeteries over here, you can use a lot of light bulbs over here surrounding them in order for you to kill those ghosts, because definitely you do want to kill them in order for them not to spook your visitors and so on. Now don't forget at least 3 shops surrounding the rides over here. Basically you're going to want to use only the ones with cash, so please don't buy the ones with candy, because you're going to need the candy. So only buy ice cream, burger and popcorn, because these are the ones that definitely are going to be enough for you in order for you to make more money and so on. Now don't forget that you can use the trophies and the mascots. My idea is that you do not want to use them due to the fact that you're going to have a problem regarding the fact that you're going to get a lot of visitors in the same place and the ghosts will come and spook them. So try to use the trophies, all of the trophies that you have gathered, because the trophies will boost your income and obviously you will make even more money, and obviously that's the interest, to make more money in order for you to evolve the rides, in order for you to get those points, in order for you to get all the rewards from this event. So please use the trophies, every trophy that you have. Don't just keep them over there in your backpack, because you will not do anything with them. So plus 80% to ticket entrance, I mean, come on, that's awesome. And if I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try to increase this one, so basically if I'm going to reach it to plus 500 bucks over here, let's say, so right now plus 80% from this part, so almost somewhere around 1k if they're gonna enter. So if I'm gonna go and put it like 700 at the entrance, and that's it, basically every visitor that will come afterwards, they will pay me 1k. Now not for now, due to the fact that right now they are paying 693 and the bus already came, but most probably the next bus will give me even more. Now don't forget, as I mentioned, put all the trophies that you can, and watch out, because some of the trophies need to be in specific areas in order for them to offer you different kind of boosts. Like for example this one over here, I'm going to try to put it over here because I know that I need it. So here it is. I'm going to put it like this. Now I'm going to need to put it over here. I need to make room for it, but the idea is that I do want him to affect this one, due to the fact that over here I had only 380k per mile of visitors. Per 1k visitors you're going to get that high amount, not per minute. Don't forget, it's not per minute. And also, if you do want to make more cash, obviously if you're going to collect those likes, you're going to be able to get even more out of your income. And obviously if you're going to put the trophies with likes, you're going to get even more and even more. Now this one also is going to be put over here, and let's see, 522. Right now I'm going to use different kind of trophies, sorry, not mascots, so trophies, guys. Okay, don't forget the trophies do matter. Say cheese over here, plus 50 attraction ticket, so this one I will put over here. Let me see, 622k. So here it is, guys. This is what you're going to need to do, and obviously if you're going to place them between two rides, they will boost both of your rides, obviously. Now right now, although this one is boost, and also this one over here, so watch out for that. Every time watch out where you're gonna put your boosters. Obviously don't forget, you do want to pick up the light over here and go to the cemetery and kill. Don't bother with your visitors that are spooked and are basically stuck in the cemetery. Don't bother, they will go. And obviously you can pick up a fan or a decoration even and move it. Like for example, let me pick up this fan and let me show you. So if I'm gonna pick up this fan and move it like this, as you can see, basically I will rearrange them, let's say like that, and obviously they will move around and it's gonna be easier for me. Now guys, until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, and drop some comments with your ideas, with your tips regarding this game. Definitely a cool game. Don't forget Overcrowded Tycoon, definitely a management park that you need to try at least once, and let me know if you have played it, how far did you reach, and how do you manage your gameplay. Take care guys, bye.